Hey everyone, Gameaholic here. Welcome back to episode 3 of my F1 Manager 2022 series. We are, like I say, in charge of McLaren. We're still in practice and we're in the second session. We're going to be trying to improve the car setup a little bit more further. We're going to have a look, see how it went. So we still got no optimal, but we have good, great. As you can see, now these bars are getting smaller. We're fine-tuning, we're dialing it in, and hopefully we'll get it as close to 100 as we can possible. So here I'm just going to move them slightly over. I wanted to move that braking stability a little bit further away. There we go, we can do it a little bit further, just because I'm going to go to the right, see how it goes. If this doesn't come out better than 89, you can revert to the highest confidence. So at the moment this is what it is, where it is right now. The green bars are at 89%, so if it does go all wrong, you can revert back and get it right where you've had the best stats. So like I say, in P2 we're going to go with some softs. We only need 15 laps really, because the tyres are going to burn out a lot quicker, and we're going to try and push it on the first couple of laps just to see what the pace is like of the car. So we got an optimal for straights, which we didn't have on the other car. We've got a great, good. So again, we're going to slightly move these about, see where we can go. So there we go, we've got it moved over a little bit to the left for great. The good one, I can't really push it out that much. I could try with this, I guess, a little bit further, because that's closer to the great. Optimal's still quite on the line, and good's obviously moved over to the right. We're going to go with that, the softs, 15 laps. And we're ready to go again. So this time on P2, I like to let a few cars go out before we send them out. Ricciardo needs the most improvements, we're going to do him first. We'll let the car go round at a normal pace, and then we'll improve and change our direction. So we can tell them to push, use the ERS, the DRS a little bit harder, push the tyres, push the fuel, and hopefully we can get a good time set. So Ricciardo's been around the track, coming up to his third time. Car should be nicely warmed up, tyres should be nicely warmed up. We'll wait till we get around this corner here, and all we do is we change everything to attack. So attack on your pace commands, attack on your fuel push, and we'll also go into deploy for the ERS strategy. So attack, push,
see what pace you can do,
and deploy.
Understood.
We'll let him go round, and we'll just keep an eye
Understood.
on Norris, who should be coming around the corner. Switch cams, here we go. Attack, push, deploy. And let's see how they get on. Purple sector for purple for the first sector. So he's improved his time already. He's getting slowed behind. I'm not too sure. There's Latifi or Albon. It's a bit of a shame. It's going to hamper his time a little bit. He's not faster than Perez. It's gone to green. Let's switch over to Norris as well. He's on purple at the moment. We're still watching Ricciardo. Is he finally going to let? Is Albon going to let him go by? We do not want to see him racing at this in practice, but it's happened. We'll have to take it. Let's see where we end up. Third for Ricciardo. Let's switch over to Norris. He should be coming around the last few bends. Again, having to fight with another car is hampering our speeds. But Norris has come in at second. So there we go. So we can put these down to light now. We don't need to push. We can harvest, and we can basically reset the car. What did I put there? Light, balanced, and harvest.
If you can push. Yep.
So now everything's all back. We're gonna recharge the cars and stuff.
Okay.
We're just now concentrating on the setups, and again back to the knowledge of the track and the car. So let's see how that goes.
How's the balance? How's the balance?
So here's Norris. You saying it's good?
It's pretty even.
Understood.
We really want it on great by now, so we may have ruined it and made it a little bit less. But we can check. And Ricciardo also come back as good as well. I'm not sure how many laps they've got left, but we'll leave them out. So here we go. We have bad on traction, so we need to go the opposite way. We've got good, great, and thingy. So we had 80. We've now got 71. We know that the straights is good. So what we need to do is get that traction across without moving that one. There it is. That's what we need. Bring this one in a little bit, and we've somehow got to get that top one back in. There we go. Good, great, good. Can we bring this in a little bit further out? Remember, the green line indicates the best so far, so we need to get close back to where it was. Let's make sure the tyre are pretty much run out, so we'll change it down till we can get enough laps, which is 11. We'll send that one out. We'll go and look at Norris. It's down to 65, so the bad definitely go back to revert. We'll give this one a try, and the same again. I think it's going to be 11 laps, and we'll send them out again. Okay, so the tyres didn't quite last as much as I thought they were going to, so we haven't quite fully finished the assessment of the setup, but you just leave it and put it onto the next practice. So we know we can get as high as 80, which is not bad. We now have an optimal, so we'll obviously leave this set up for the next practice, the final one. Yeah, we don't need to see that part. And the same with Norris. Let's have a look. Here's, again, we're missing it there. Great, great, great. So it could be a potential good, great all the way around. It could be a little bit higher than 89. Again, we're going to leave him in the garage, and that's going to be the end of the session. So there we go. That is P2 done for Bahrain. So with that fast lap, just to test the car, we managed to get 5th for Norris, and Ricciardo got 12th. So I always go up and down by about 3, probably more down. So I'm expecting Norris could potentially get 8th, and Ricciardo's just going to get just 15, just missed the cut. Hopefully he can get into Q2 as well. They'll be ready to go. We don't change anything. We'll see. The rest of it will complete, so it's 3 out of 5 at the moment, so we'll go to 5 out of 5. We'll see how we go on, and if it is worse, we'll revert back to the best. We'll leave it at that, and then we'll just let them run around the track and get the car parts knowledge and the track knowledge higher, ready for qualification. But thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully you're learning how to play this at the same time. Obviously the video will be a little bit more entertaining once we get into the race and qualification parts, but yeah, this is important too. And we're doing all right. The car seems to be functioning okay, and yeah, hopefully you're enjoying this series so far. If you are, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know again, like always, if you've got any feedback or any tips yourself. Much appreciated. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a great rest of your day and take care.